Alright, screw it. I'm gonna be incredibly reckless and just...
By your will, senor. Moving to engage the enemy. Wait, beginning the siege at
I'll
once.
keep the prince with the
siege goes as
with the
planned.
king and help out in Golden Tooth. If Stony Heart gets sieged, I'll be pissed and I'll kick myself, but won't be the end of the world.
The day is ours, mon roi.
10 grand from taking Duskendale, which is
This
nice.
land is yours, mon roi.
And driftmark is going to sally out, apparently. Which should be easily done. Shit, yeah, it's all spear. Yeah, we'll be fine. Let's do this.
Glory to the King of France. Attack!
We won't take Dragonstone yet. It's way too powerful for me to take with a little force.
Units, await my orders.
Yes, await my orders. Drop all the siege equipment because you're not going to need it.
The battle is very much in our favor. If we remain true and steadfast, victory will be ours.
Take out that general. I always hear break his spine when they'd say that, seriously.
Only half the enemy force remains. Très bien. The enemy general lies dead.
There he goes.
We have sent the cur to hell. Spearman! Attack! Our cowardly foe runs. We must push our advantage.
Slowly but surely killing these guys.
General's bodyguard.
I do hate it when it does this.
General's bodyguard. Allez, vite! Heavy infantry. General's bodyguard.
Right. Send my
Heavy infantry. Move! Quickly!
kill them for Christ's sake. It's a job for mercenaries, apparently.
General's bodyguard. March! Double time! Charge! Orders completed. Heavy infantry.
They're right there. Kill them. Alright, so now they're fucking doing stuff. Probably could have just waited and let it capture him, but now that they're actually moving, my guys should just run them down.
This is an act heroic,
There you go.
which only belongs to men of great virtue.
That's driftmark secure, which gives us a foothold. I won't take Dragonstone yet because it's going to be way too much, too heavily defended.
We are triumphant. Glory to France. Victoire most noble, mon roi. We have triumphed.
Oui, seigneur. Oui, mon roi, full sails.
We leave behind you.
With honor.
Ready to sail. Oui, seigneur.
Returning to dry land, seigneur. Oui, mon roi. Glory to mon
Then we
roi.
take Stone Dance. And then we hope that my
Ready to
ship's
sail.
not going to get killed or anything stupid.
As you wish. Mon roi. By your will, seigneur.
Yeah, thankfully they can't attack Gary where he is there.
An honor. Oui, seigneur. Closing to engage.
We will take this simply because
They
we
will
can't
relent
afford
soon, mon roi.
to wait for that to disappear or anything like that. And Golden Tooth will fix our debt problems, which is nice.
Oui. Seigneur.
Teague will come up here to these trees.
Oui, mon roi.
He'll keep helping out the Starks as much as I can. The sooner they dealt with the Boltons, the sooner they can start attacking the Vale, and that gives the Vale someone to fight other than me. That's the goal, at least. I'm kind of hoping the Storm Kings come to me with a peace treaty, but we'll see how that goes. They might, after I, start taking more stuff and I take Tarth and everything. Dragonstone will have to wait, because that's just fucking impossible for me to take. Good news is I do have some coins, so I can do that. Might be better just for public order wise to repair that. Get militia in there. It's fine for the militia. I can send some over. I can't build any galleys or anything just yet. We'll go slightly into debt. Stonehenge will, Stone Dance will deal with that, and Golden Tooth will most definitely deal with that. Assuming that it gives as much shit as it used to, anyway. Bracken, you can stay where you are.
Orders. Seigneur.
Yeah. I'm slightly worried about Baneful. I'm not sure. Yeah, it's still under Lannister control, so eventually they will send the troops. Yeah, the AI will inevitably do that.
Mon roi. Seigneur.
So what I'm going to do.
Mon roi. For the honor of France, we will attack.
See if I can't get Blackwood.
Seigneur, we have claimed this day.
Just trying to get him some command
Ready
stars.
and able. Seigneur.
Apparently not.
Combining your forces, Seigneur.
No. Anyone asks, Blackwood was off.
Oui, mon roi.
Off dealing with some bandits. Anyway, the Siege of Golden Tooth next, and then Stone Dance next.
Ready and able.
Alright, let's do this.
Oui,
I
seigneur.
want to save first.
Closing to
Alright, guys, here we go.
Oui, seigneur.
The game crashed like 8
Closing
times,
to
and I had to
engage.
fucking redo the settings like 12 times, but there you go.
Glory to the King of France.
I don't know why the hell it's doing that. It's very annoying. Especially since the volume, I have to, because it resets to some fucking dumbass default every time I exit the game. It goes back to default fucking noise settings and game settings and everything. All very, very annoying. Anyway, let's skip forward. The prince is on the opposite side. So he'll attack from that side while I attack from the other one. Hopefully the AI doesn't get my prince and heir killed. He probably will. Alright guys, let's do this. I do got my archers, I'll show you in a minute. I got my archers like way back here. Just sort of shooting the idiots, but how much good it's going to do is debatable. Apparently they can shoot me, so... Oh well. Hopefully they won't shoot my actual archers. Because they are awesome and I don't want to lose them. And I'll send these two over here just to reinforce any weak walls that we happen to siege.
The ladders are now in place. Walls are no match for valor and force of arms.
Pull you guys back, because now you're just getting pelted. And you are far too awesome to be killed just outside the wall by lowly archers.
Our men have reached the gates with the battering ram.
Those guys will go in there, fuck them up in the rear, while they got off that ladder.
Our men have done well.
The gate falls
The
down.
gates have fallen.
It stops the video so that I can command my troops. Thank you.
We have captured the enemy's walls.
Yeah, the princess men are coming to the rescue. Yeah, go up that one, and then you can flank him. How are the guys out front? Help these guys on the walls. Good lord, one of my armies has been pelted. Yeah, get on the wall. And then come and help.
The battle is very much in our favor. If we remain true and steadfast, victory will be
We
ours.
fucked up those longbowmen, which is good. Could we please move some troops over here? I would love control of this tower.
Grâce à Dieu, our men have slain the enemy general. Now
Excellent.
his men will lose heart. The battle is very much in our favor. If we remain true and steadfast, victory will be ours.
Get some harbingers up there to help out against those guards of the rock. Get the king up here.
The battle. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
And these guys up in the rear.
Our cowardly foe runs. We must push our advantage.
Keep at it, lads. Run these idiots down and begin to capture the center.
All of Christendom will be awed by our victory here today.
Lost a few men. Some of my better units, actually, but could have been a lot worse. The sieges can go horribly, horribly bloody. So, I'll take it. It's a victory is a victory. The Prince did well in distracting half of the forces.
We are triumphant.
Yeah. Golden Tooth gives me 2 grand a turn, which fixes my debt problems.
Oui, Seigneur.
I'm going to go have lunch, and when we come back, we'll probably do some more pushing into the west, if at all possible. Now that we have money, I can actually go back to forting things, rather than doing what I have been currently doing, which is just winging it. Alright, guys. I'm going to send some Outriders.
As you wish.
Yeesh. There's Lord Rain.
Seigneur.
Right.
Mon roi. Orders? Oui. Splitting the troops. Oui. Erecting defensive fortifications, Seigneur. Oui, Seigneur.
Yeah, the boys are going to have to go down there. Right, Hornvale can be ours.
Your will, mon roi.
Yeah, I'll send the full thing in. If we leave.
With honor, Seigneur.
Send the king there.
Mon roi.
Prince here.
Orders. Mon roi. Orders. Mon roi.
So the hill forces there. That fort blocks off that. Ugh, why is the see what I mean about settings being reset? Stupid game.
Orders. Oui, mon roi. Mon roi.
Okay,
Orders. Your will, mon roi. Oui. Oui. Mon roi. Your will, mon roi. Mon roi. Your will, mon roi. Mon roi. Your will, mon roi. Mon roi. Seigneur. As you wish. Joining forces, Seigneur. Orders. By your will, Seigneur. Oui. Merging armies. As you wish. Combining your forces, Seigneur. Oui. Orders. Seigneur. Your will, mon roi. As you wish. Orders. Your will, mon roi. Orders. Combining your forces, Seigneur. Mon, as you wish. Oui. Merging armies. Your will, mon roi. Mon roi. Mon roi. Joining forces, Seigneur. Mon roi.
there you go. And the king lays siege to Hornvale,
Glory to mon roi. We attack. Oui, Seigneur.
as does the prince.
To battle for mon roi, for France.
For France!
Beginning the siege.
That blocks off the the Lannister forces at least. And then Hornvale will fall to us. Again, does leave Stony Sept kind of undefended. As all of the north undefended as well. But we're playing all in.